People don't know that one, but friends, we're very close. We're very close. The deputy's nice to work on because it's a straight half. Don't forget, friends, don't forget about your spoke shaves. I've got a spoke shave that I keep close and near and dear to my heart here. And usually it's a quick grab, but I haven't been using the spoke shave often. That's interesting to me. Usually it's like here somewhere. I mean, I've got spoke shaves here, but they're not all created equally. They're just not. Some of them are over at Luke's because he uses them now and again. I prefer the old school ones. This is not gonna, no, this isn't even grabbing wood, so that's not set up at all. I don't know where that other one of mine is, but I will find it. Oh, you can guarantee I will find it. I mean, there are these that do work, but I guess I just am kind of a, yeah, this actually does work nice. Oh yeah. Oh, that is lovely actually. This spoke shave. But I don't like these ones that much. I prefer to scrape with these sometimes if I'm getting out of hand here. Okay, we're gonna drop this right down on the haft. Right, we're gonna go put a kerf in her now because we're actually very close to being hafted here. So let's do this. Maybe a 400. I like my 400s, friends. We're making a nice axe right now. Just straight up. There we go. See, you throw a little 400 on that sucker. Let's put you guys here. Put a little light on old Buck and Billy Bumbimskis. Ooh. Oh, yo, hey, hey, ho. Oh, see, that was the right call. I'm just going to say it. You want to know why? Oh, she'd fall it down a little. That's okay on this one. You'll see why. Oh, yeah. We've got a problem on our hands now, friends. I'm thinking it's time to go. There's that noise. Now, oh yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. So if I was to do that, and this was to kick, let's listen. Did you hear that? You heard that, right? That kick. I think it's time. I think it's time. I don't see any reason why to not do this. Look at this, friends. Check this out. Look. It's just, so what'll happen, this is what'll happen with this axe. It just wants to, so I knew this would be the case. But the profile says deputy. The profile said deputy. This on a longer handle would change the axe completely. Do you know what I mean by that? Friends, it's an all-purpose freaking, she's an all-purpose freaking chopper, splitter. It's a dandy-nong. Okay, that's it. We've just created a scary, look at it. Dandy-nong, 28. Oh my, look at the weight. Look at, so this is what it does. Now, can you make it go like that? Not really, not on this one. Barely. Oh, look at, friends. Ooh. It's a chopper. chopper and a splitter. So if a guy wanted to, what he would do is he would take a bit off the bit, but that'll happen osmosisly through time. This handle, friends, the only way I could have made this kind of not dive forward. Now, friends, please, you've got to understand, this is just my thing. It's just what I like. That's all. I swing an axe a little differently than a lot of people. So for me, I like an axe that doesn't pull me anywhere. That's all. But this was done purposeful. This was a purposeful hang like this. Oh my gosh, friends. I'm leaving it like that. You can change your palm swells. You can do whatever you want. I don't recommend it. Some guys will soften this little bit like this. They'll run that down a little right there. They'll just kind of take a little off of there. Makes it, But it's there for you to do whatever you want. Let's forget the flapping and get hanging. I wanted to make an axe for the last 3 or 4 days. And I was just waiting for the right time, friends. Made in Australia. On the freaking... Look at this thing. Oh my dear Lord, a dandy nong. I'm going to do it. Oh yeah, I am. I'm going to freaking do it. There. This axe is ready to be hung. So, ooh, it's nice. It's very simple for me. Very simple. Spotted gum from Ish, my buddy Ish. Now, final tricks of the trade. This thing, oh, look at that. She's right down there. She's down. She's going down. Let's make a wedge. Ooh, thin at the top, wide at the back. Let me build a wedge real quick. I'll be right back. You guys want to see something? You want to see something pretty interesting? I bet you do, don't you? You get where I'm going with this? I know you do. I know you do, friends. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to crack this wide open with my bar wrench. Okay? Just like this. I'm going to crack some oil in there, or pardon me, some glue. That's just what I'm going to do. Down it goes. I'm going to put some glue here. I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to smash it home. And we're going to half the axe. That's just what we're going to do. I think we're going to sink the whole axe. Check it out. You guys are with me, right? You guys understand what's going on? Okay, let's just... I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good, actually. Oh, I like this. This is spectacular. Look, we've got this much left. Now, I'm just going to go, oh my gosh, isn't that interesting? No wonder. Yeah, see, no wonder that happens. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with that. That's a shame because this axe is thin on one cheek. It's not the straightest axe in town. I'm going to crack that over like that. Well, we got a bit. Let's finish it. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Look at that, friends. Right down. But I knew this would be a shot in the dark with getting it straight because the axe head has been so smashed up. It's probably going to be askew a little bit. It won't be bad, but it will be a little bit. I saw it coming. I saw it coming, friends. Oh, actually, it's not terrible. Hey, Lukey.
Hey.
Well, it's late in the afternoon. The sun is still out. I just clicked on the indicator in the old 67 Merc. We call her Myrtle, don't you know? And she's got some strange cargo in the back right now. If you have a gander. We're heading over to my good buddy Brian's place, who I've done work for years. Now, I don't even know, Lukey. He could have it freaking split. We are going to swing axes, and Luke has not swung an axe for a while. Since Bunyan, as a matter of fact. Yep. So he's kind of been itching to split. And old Buck and Billy Ray had a good session in here the other day, and I didn't upload it. I'll just be honest, I didn't. But I took care of the gnarly stuff. Oh, he did get it.
Did he get it all?
Oh, did he? No, there's still some there, but
yeah.
It looks like he got the big stuff. That's no fair.
Dang.
Aw, come on, Brian. There's a little bit to split. It's not terrifying. But he took our, unless he's got them all. Oh!
There's a few over there.
Let's go over there.
There's a few.
Okay, so he's got the log splitter out. There's no flies on Brian, friends.
Yeah, he works quick.
Oh, he doesn't play. Now, I've brought in a couple axes that when it's time to get down and dirty, you literally go straight there. Mr. Liam Hoffman, he showed me, he actually sent me, I texted him the other day because I might be going to see him at some point. He showed me some reviews, some really interesting reviews of people who got this axe. You're either an axe person or you're not. Let's be honest. Well, he showed me some reviews that were pretty pleasing to me and reaffirmed all the time that I spent. And do you know what's crazy, Luke? We're on the very property that I put a ton of research on the wood bullet, creating the wood bullet. So look at it, Luke. I mean, look at the freaking hand. Look at the pitch. I mean, this is the one. Look at it. It's just pure. I don't know. It's beautiful, this thing. This is why there's a fine line of being proud with your axes, with your hangs, your halves. I go what I like to call aerodynamic, which I crank it down at the front because as you're going through wood, you're gonna get it, right? You are gonna get it. But this axe, Luke, oh dear Lord. So we got some dandies here. And of course, we have got, now this thing, were you in the way of my foot? Yeah, you were. Excuse me. Just kind of making sure I can, let's get, say, excuse me, please. This thing is probably, if not, one of my favorites right now. We got a bunch of axes here. And there was a request. There was a request. Chilling, the gorilla. There she be. 5 pounds of freaking 37-inch gnarliness. So when things get really bad, you go here. Anyway, let's go to some wood, Luke, so we can let loose. See, it doesn't even hesitate. You know what else I brought, Luke? Would you shine in on that hardwood? Yes, that one there. So friends, I got to be quite frank with you. Oh, I have to share a couple more.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't talk about splitting wood without the laser beam. You just can't. I mean, I'm so excited to split wood right now. I've got to be careful because when I feel like this, I just want to start running over and just swinging and wailing like a wild man. The freaking laser beam, Luke. Talk to me on the laser beam. This is why this is a laser beam. Because you can get this swinging so fast and things happen quickly. Then we have Mr. Vintage, 35-inch long freaking Jersey Kelly Axe and Tool Company. Just an all-purpose piece of gloriousness from the past. A vintage in every aspect, an old vintage handle. Not only that, Luke, not only that, Let me show you a little something. Try and find the grain on that. Tell me what the grain's doing on that axe handle.
Oh, it's pretty much sideways.
It is.
It is sideways.
It's the leaf spring.
Yeah.
This is the epitome of the leaf spring axe. Oh my gosh, this axe of all axes. Let's go split some wood, Luke. I'm getting excited. I didn't talk about this.
And that one hasn't gotten any love for a while.
It hasn't. And this is the wood bullet's kind of little cousin. It's its little cousin. And the reason it is because look, the profile's the same. It's the wood bullet profile, but different distribution all the way around, right? See the pole? It's different distribution, but it is the same profile. It's my little, I love this pattern, Luke, for so many reasons. And this is a heartwood handle. And I gave her a little protection with the old paracord wrap and a little bit of, you know what, right? In between the rungs, I put a little seal all or contact cement. This is a wonderful axe to swing. So I think I've said enough. Well, and this I just built, Luke. And you can see it is a foobar axe. If you can look down here, Luke, you'll see that the eye was punched in goofily. See it? It's over this way, so it did not haft square.
Oh, yeah.
See that?
Yep.
It just wouldn't do it. I tried everything to get it to lay dead square down the handle. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but this axe is without a doubt one of these. She sticks really nice. Oh, we don't want to take your fun away, but
I don't care if you split them.
oh, good.
I gotta pick it.
Yeah.
I gotta pick them up with my backhoe, put them on here.
Well, it stands up.
Split 'em.
doesn't it?
Yeah, still you got it.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta.
who likes to sit down? You're like me. This is easier to work like this than it is down here, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm the same.
And this sits on the ground,
Yep.
so the log sits on an angle,
Exactly. I know exactly what you mean. I know. So you're better to
right?
either
Use the timber
Yep.
tongs.
Yep, just get it on half, drop it on there. So it's a process, right? But this stuff, yeah, even if it got in half for you, Brian, right?
Yeah. It's really stringy.
It is, isn't it?
Like there, I split that. And then it goes Catherine.
Look at that, folks. So that's the neat thing about it. Look at that. That sap smells so nice.
Yeah.
So even if it gets in half, it
I
gets
gotta wash
again.
my overalls every day that I come out here.
It's
You get so sappy, you can smell that, can't you?
100%. Whoa, it smells good, doesn't it? It's good to get these axes all sapped up. This one, you'd be best to go with the sap run there than, you know, it'll split, but it's always nicer with the, look at the water spewing out of that. Yeah, see that? That just comes up super nice. Yep, good. Yep. See, a lot of people don't know that one, Luke. And you know what the nice thing about that is? You're not, it's harder on the handle because you're going through the wood, right? There's a nice chopping block right there, actually. That's a dandy chopping block, that. But this here, the nice thing about splitting wood like this is you're not gonna hit the ground, but you are gonna, little tougher on the handle. Look at that, Luke. Done. There it is. Go. I actually enjoy splitting firewood like that. There we go. It's not a bad little axe, Luke. slicer. This is nice about this axe. It's a good slicing axe as well. So you're not just at the mercy. Great big knot right there. See if she'll bust through. Nope. See that, look?
Comes out nice though.
Actually it does. It's quite nice. Comes out nice. The slicer. Very nice. Good. Okay, we'll go over here. Whoa! That's a nice little axe, Luke.
Yeah, it is.
I've been hanging a lot of axes on the deputy. Just, you know, this is a multi-purpose axe though. This is one where you can chop. This axe, believe it or not, is one of these. Right? She's a chopper too. So if you need some chopping, like look at that. That's good. That is actually a nice axe. That in-betweener. Full bit, eh, Luke?
Yeah.
Australian. Beautiful, beautiful Australian-made Dandenong. But unfortunately, and it's not terrible, but it's not straight down the handle. And actually, Luke, I looked at this and you'll see this. Look at how thin this cheek is on that side of the axe. Can you see that?
Yeah, it's very thin.
It's so thin that it shifted the axe over. There's just nothing you can do about it. See that?
Yep.
So you end up with an axe which is a little askew, which is our 3 points we talk about. This point, and this point. It's just not there. Ooh, this thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm the most curious about.
Well, let's drag it over there. So this thing's legendary. Absolutely legendary. So now what you've got, you see, the swing alone, Luke. The swing alone is a walloping swing. It's like, it's huge. It really, long handles make a difference, friends. Big time. Like, watch this.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, look at that. But remember now, a guy saw the crack. But oh my, and the freak, this thing's huge, Lukey. Oh my. It just doesn't want to stop. But long handles aren't good for certain things like this. This is not the greatest for long handled axe, right? Oh, good. This thing is the king of all flickers, this thing. That's split, believe it or not. Hey. Split. The gorilla. Oh, double knots, Keith. Hey? It is quite a nice tool. It just drops. What's this over here, Luke? She sure packs a wallop with the golf
Yeah,
too.
it really does.
Like you can just, it's seriously, Luke. I sure am cognizant of my boots now, Luke, like when I'm, just in general. I don't abuse my boots anymore. I don't kick wood like I used to.
Yeah. I gotta start taking notes on that once I get a pair of those.
Well, you'll wreck them. See that, Luke? Look at this stuff. I love this axe. It's 5 pounds. It's 37 inches long, and it is dynamic. For those of you getting into the flick, the double bits really work good, friends, for you. See that? You kind of see what happened to the axe there? There it was again. Okay, Luke, your turn.
Okay.
So this character comes over here now. I think the next axe I'll be grabbing is this guy. The Adirondack. Look at the beautiful day. So here's Luke Anjos. He's putting his glasses down. He's taking his hoodie off because he knows he's going to get hot within short order.
Yeah.
And he's not too worried about the handles he's swinging, friends.
No, especially not this one.
Yeah, like he's not that worried. So you're probably going to see a man unleash. Oh, so this axe Luke's using is the Honecker 5-pound splitting axe.
Yeah.
If I'm not, yeah. Here's a man with the Flickaroni tasking in hand. He is a flickerman, and he moves his wood around to get the best kind of quality swing that he can. And he's into an interesting piece there now. He's got a big bone there. Shaklank. Oh my. Luke enjoys splitting firewood.
I love it.
I remember the first time I took him out. Was that the neighbors, wasn't it, Luke? Was that the neighbors across the street, I think?
Root rods actually was the first time.
Oh, that's right.
Just a little bit of splitting there.
That you're absolutely right.
And that was, I didn't even want to really necessarily split.
No, you didn't.
At least not on the camera, but.
But Luke has, he's come so far, friend. I mean, I just love splitting wood. It's something that, and it's not all peaches and cream, This here is a Doug fir tree. That's not hard wood to split. We were hoping to have a little more here to dig into, but Brian, of course, got at it with his wood splitter. So, yeah. I brought the laser beam on hickory. They just don't. That's interesting. Wonder why that is. You know what you would do there. You would peel that left off.
Shank on the left there.
Yeah, you got it. So you would shank that off. But then, which we'll do right now. We'll just, right? Simple. We peel it off. But you end up with, and that's done now. That goes into the fire because, believe it or not, as skinny as this little piece of wood is, this Douglas fir, as skinny as that little piece of wood is, you could probably bust through that knot. It's a good size knot, Luke. 2.5 inch knot. A guy could bust through that, but I don't know if I would hit it here. I personally, I think I would hit it here.
Yep.
With the knot on the bottom. Then you at least split the wood that's up top. You see that? This is not what folks think. So we sneak down here. There it is. That's the racket right there. We just moved into the heartwood. Oh,
Wow.
that's why you go the bottom, Lukey. Did folks see that one? Look at that, friends. Look at this knot. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna give her a little stank. I'd be best to go here, but I'm gonna try one more time in the dead square spot. We're getting it now. You can hear it just break. This knot. Actually, it's not broken yet. why it's always better to have her on the bottom.
What I guess.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Who's your daddy? Done. Now, Luke, I gotta ask,
Yeah.
because it's a gaping question.
Everyone's been wanting to know.
Yeah, I've been kind of looking down at this boot of yours here. Are
Easy.
you hiding that?
Easy. Oh
So,
yeah.
What have we got there?
These are the old hand-me-downs from Bucket.
Yeah, let's show people that little smile there on that boot there on that. Make
Oh,
that,
this?
Make that. Yeah, that's what I was.
Came with, that came with the boot. That was from you.
I'm not sure, friends, if it is from me. They were my boots. Ray Z gave me those boots, and I wore them for a while, and then yeah. Anyways, so that's a thorough good boot,
Yeah.
and
they've been great to me.
they've been awesome to you. They've
Thank you,
been
Ray.
great. Yeah, no, they are. And if I'm not mistaken, they are steel toe, are they not?
Yep.
Yeah, those are steel toe. The gentleman that just drove away is just smiling because he's got these two, well, I was going to say two young men, but I mean, he did something here and he gave up on it.
This one.
Yeah, it was Stringy. Well, oh, and he ain't joking. Well, that's the butt cut, Liz.
Yes.
This is the butt cut. There's the hinge wood, Luke. Oh, this stuff is stringy. See that?
Yep.
That was the vortex. So was that. Yep, seen a vortex in a while. A true vortex. It's a figure eight.
Okay.
It is literally a figure eight. So it could be, right?
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? So or, you know, if you're coming up this way, but it's yes. What a really nice tool that is.
This is the best tool.
I got to be straight. I'm not, and I'm not saying it because I built it. I'm not. The reviews on this thing are crazy. On it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Look at that, peeling that knot off, and you know he's not stopping. He will continue, and there it is.
Close quarters?
Yep, double flick. Now he's coming over, going goofy on the flickage. Kerkackle. Kerklinka.
Go for the risk. Why? Why go for the risk? You don't need to. Because it's cooler. Here we go.
Oh, he's a peeler. Oh my goodness, right in front of my face. The kid's swinging. Am I worried about the haft on the axe? No, I hafted it. Oh.
Careful.
Careful, young man. Oh dear, the boy's got a swing. I see one more hit there. Oh yeah, you know he's doing it. Oh, of course he is. Look at that wood bullet go to work, Luke.
Right.
The stringy softwoods are just completely different. Got to get his yayas out or he'll be all sideways later. If he doesn't get the energy burnt, he turns sideways on me. See, now he's finding some rhythm here now. The flow. There's no sense in doing it without flow. You gotta have a plan. Right? Not nice. Geez,
That's a nice axe.
Oh, look at him. You know, it's the axeman that makes the axe, really. But everybody I see swing this axe, they look like they know what they're doing because they're not getting stuck, Luke.
Exactly.
Like my buddy Killinger swings a lot of axes. When he swung the wood bullet, he looked better at it with the wood bullet in his hands because he wasn't getting stuck. You can't stop now, Luke. You got to take us home here with this last one here. Isn't that nice, Firewood? Oh, gosh. Flick. There he goes. That's the sound you want. Thud. He's taking chances. Hello! It's good to take chances because when they work out, you win in life. Right, Luke?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't take chances, you know, more risk, more reward. There it is. Nice job.
Good. Thanks.
Good, you're welcome. Nice axe, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice. Got a little bit of pitch on there for you.
Good. See, do you know that this handle is oak?
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
This handle's oak. Game over.
Yep.
Now, if a guy wanted to get a little goofy, he'd probably try it like this. And he'd win.
Doing so.
Look at it. Crab apple.
Oh yeah.
So, when I was a kid, I ate so many crab apples. You can imagine what happened. We won't talk about that. They picked them all. That's a good stash, eh?
Yeah, it was great.
I'm astounded at these boots. Like seriously, I'm not. So I'll talk about this again because these boots are going to be available, friends, to you folks. My feet are a triple E. They just are. And Firewood were just good boots for me. They just have a good last. Their logging boot last was good. It worked for me. I bought a double E, and I bought it for a reason. I bought a double E for a reason. Because I did not want to lose this gap here where your boots max out. You know what I'm saying, Luke?
Yep.
These will close up and you won't be able to have it anymore. So I chose to go double E because I knew they would stretch, and I've got an insole in these. So I freaking love it. And look at the crease. Look at the crease in these boots right there where they're supposed to be. Look at that right there. See that? Look at that. Right where they're supposed to be. There's like a crease right there. They worked out. I don't know if that's like, because imagine if that eye was right there.
Right.
You think about that. I mean, it's just, they're things to think about. But again, you can crank that too. But they nailed it with these boots. They nailed it. I'm so excited and happy with these. Now we got all Brian's wood split. Luke.
Yep.
Friends, I don't know if we'll upload this, but if we do, it's just Lukey and I out, helping the neighborhood out, helping Brian out. He's in his, I think he'd be in his 70s. Didn't you think so? Close to it. 60s? Yeah. Late 60s?
He's retired, so he's...
Yeah, he's retired, so it's just nice to get out. We enjoy it. It's a beautiful night, and it's content for you guys to have a little peek-see-poo at. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. Thanks for being here.